Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rabiot. Nice to get it forward quickly. Schuller, with a definite foul there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Now can he finish? Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gnabry is there and he can get that clear. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Gnabry. Alaba. Conte. Rabiot. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. It's got through to him. Now it's Pogba. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Goretzka. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
A real chance to break. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. Here it comes. Griezmann. Gnabry. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lloris gets it upfield. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Lewandowski!
Lewandowski certainly knows how to use the shimmy to very good effect.
And that's been levered clear. Goretzka. Lloris, will they claim to that? And here's Müller. Benzema. Conte. So it is still 0-0. And here's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayern Munich take the lead. And the finish! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to...
It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Varane attempts a clearance. Benzema. That's a decent ball. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe plays it forward. Alaba. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Well, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gnabry. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Not offside that time. Oh, real danger here. Big chance! Goal! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gnabry gets away from his opponents. There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe tries running with the ball at his feet. Schüller concedes a free kick for that. Schüller is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Rabiot, Conte, Alaba, Gnabry, and it's Muller, and here's Goretzka. Well read, he sorted that out. Longley gets good distance on it. Gnabry, Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Now it's Rabiot. Mbappe. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mbappe. Griezmann, he's made his mark on this game. And it's Benzema. That is very well defended. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski!
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's a great... And the shot! They've scored! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pavard.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Muller. Goretzka. Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back. Javi Martinez. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And the shot! To the lead once more.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Chupam has a pop! Pavard can hoist it clear. And it's Goretzka.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Conte.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
They are right into last chance territory. And it's hoisted clear. Clears it out of harm's way. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich must quickly shake this from their system.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions.
Mbappe! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by failing to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, a breakthrough already. Griezmann. Good take, and he's had a look. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Sané. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
What a ball this has turned out to be. He's in, surely. They've been given a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Speculative strike. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Sané. Ball's gone out of play. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Goretzka, Kimmich, and here's Lewandowski, Müller, too much on it, and that's the keepers. Goretzka, Kimmich, and here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski goes for goal! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. And here's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gnabry, he's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
No question, that's a foul.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to... Lewandowski! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alaba. It's Lewandowski. Has he picked him out? Chance to shoot. Gnabry! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
It's Lewandowski! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. In comes the corner. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. He Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It has got through to him.
Kimmich
Tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Good ball, it's found its target. Goretzka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tolisso. Pavard drives it forward.
Kimmich.
Tolisso set up one goal so far. Gnabry. Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Muller. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lewandowski just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
The first 45 minutes are up. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C.
Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Bayern Munich with a set-piece chance. This could spell danger. Goretzka! And the ball's come out! Goretzka. Now it's Muller. Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Schüller.
Kimmich.
Goretzka. He's there to it. It's Lewandowski!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Alaba plays it forward. Pavard.
Kimmich.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Muller. Can he shoot? Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. And he's on his way! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's through. Gnabry beats the offside trap. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Muller. Oh, he's broken through. Has a pop! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. here's Gnabry.
Muller.
Muller! In for the pieces! He has done it! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Muller. Now it's Muller. Bayern Munich claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Tries to get it clear. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Alaba. Kimmich. Goretzka. Alaba. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Gnabry. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ah, he's given it away. Neuer sends that a long way. Choupo-Moting gets flagged offside. Pavard hoists it forward. Gnabry. Gnabry has got himself a free kick. It's another dead ball chance. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Schuller is there and he can get that clear. Muller has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pavard can get it clear. Gorgeous control there. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Alaba does well there, alert. And here's Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. Defenders on the back foot. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And time is up. It ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. Shot a goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Conte. Oh, good take and a hits one! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and why that's fair.
He's had a goal! He has done it! Well, there was to be no other outcome. France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Muller.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
But what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Oh, really good feet from him. Chooses to go back. Conte, he could be in here. Muller, now a chance to break. Varane battles to win it back. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Hoists it forward. Muller, Lewandowski, Muller, goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Benzema has been caught there, it's a foul. Chances coming thick and fast, it's another set piece.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Conte. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pavard does well there, alert. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Griezmann, Mbappe, Kimmich. It's come loose. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe! That has sent him sprawling. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Lewandowski. Lovely bit of skill there. Looking for a decent ball in. Muller. Muller. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gnabry! Gnabry! Oh, the ball's come loose! Tolisso goes looking, and here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's Lewandowski! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Kimmich. And it's Muller. Hernandez. Oh, really good feet. Tolisso. Forward it goes. He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
Shoots! And it's hoisted clear. Tolisso gets wrestled off the ball. Pavard plotting from out on the right-hand side. That's a decent ball. Lewandowski. Rafael Varane. Tolisso drives it forward. Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Gnabry. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Benzema. Hernandez.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pavard. Conte. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Hernandez. Goretzka. Gnabry. Out to the right. Pavard. Up he gets! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed him.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Tolisso. Pogba. Pogba! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Alaba. Kimmich. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now surely has a hit! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Dembele. Kante plays it forward. Lamar. Benzema. Now it's Benzema has a go! And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Longley goes looking. Coman. Now it's Gnabry. Massive leap! And another time! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Coman. Chance to shoot. Mbappe has a hit! Lamar. Oh, he's missed it. Coman finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Ben Yedder. He's picked him out. Mbappe. Chance. And a shot! It's there! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? France give themselves a chance of that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. A buccaneering run from the defender. And time is up. France made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in centre defence, and the alarm just never went off.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe. Tolisso. Kimmich. And it's Davis. Tolisso. Kimmich. And here's Davis. Davis. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well positioned to make that interception. Tolisso.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Davis. That's great strength on the ball. Conte.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Muller gets it out to the wing. Davis. And here's Lewandowski. Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tolisso. And he's there to cut it out. Hernandez. Conte. Pogba. Tolisso. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Benzema. And it's been taken straight back. Pogba. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Griezmann. Hernandez with a fine tackle. Kimmich plays it forward. He's got options out wide. Lewandowski. Tolisso. No goals as yet. Well played, he saw that coming. Javi Martinez. And it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Muller. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. France really could have done without this. This to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous. Half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. And we are underway again.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Davis goes looking. Kimmich. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And the ball's come out. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Conte. Griezmann. Javi Martinez. Hernandez. Muller. Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. France still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And it's played forward. Tolisso just brushed off the ball there. Defender's on the back foot. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Schuller is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the left.
He's gone for it! It's in! France are back on level terms. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. France had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Over to the left. Muller. Pogba drives it forward. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. Longley. And it's Muller. He's had a look. Oh, robust challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Muller spreads it towards the left. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Chance to break. Mbappe. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Benzema. Now it's Rabiot. Rabiot shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Out to the right. Kimmich. Now it's Sané. And it's Gnabry. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been levered clear.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Benzema.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Hernandez. Kimmich. Bayern Munich cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time.
Kimmich.
Bayern Munich cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Played into the middle. The defence can get it clear. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Kimmich.
Javi Martinez. It's come through. Gnabry. Not offside that time. Javi Martinez. Pavard. Schüller. Javi Martinez. Sané. Javi Martinez. Pavard. Kante gets it back. Rabiot. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Lewandowski. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Conte. And here's Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case that he's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
So the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And the shots!
Kimmich.
Javi Martinez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sané.
Kimmich. Kimmich.
Tries to head towards goal. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Benzema. France have a free kick. France with a set-piece chance. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gnabry going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gnabry looking to run onto it. And it's Sané. And here's Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Hoists it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Javi Martinez clips one through. Pavard, who does have an assist to his name. Musa Sissoko. And it's played forward. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Javi Martinez steps up to take the first one. And he puts them one up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Mbappe, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Benzema will take their second. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Sane is third in line. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
The third man in the queue. It's in, too smart for the keeper. 3-3. Kimmich comes up, their fourth taker.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Rabiot is fourth up. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Alaba with the last of the first 5 penalties.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
France must score to keep their hopes alive. It's saved, and it's over! So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. And the shot! Albert can get it clear. Conte. Griezmann. Rabiot. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pavard.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cut out in the nick of time. Pavard. Moussa Sissoko. Neither side yet able to find the net. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. Finds Goretzka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. On it.
But when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France draw. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France, from the dressing room, in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half.
France really need to go and grab an...
Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lovely feet. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Lobs it in gently. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well positioned to make that interception. Tolisso. Goretzka. Tolisso. Pavard. Tolisso. Kimmich. Goretzka. Sissoko with the foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. What a save from Maurice! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Sissoko has it in a wide position, so what next?
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared.
Gnabry! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Lewandowski, something impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Hernandez. Kimmich plays it forward. Tolisso. Tolisso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. And he's cut it out. Kante goes looking. He's got away. And through to the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
He's got away. Benzema. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Tolisso. Gets away from his opponents. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So another set play. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Cleared away. Sané.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Coman. Goretzka. Bayern Munich have to get it into the box and quickly.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's given away a free kick. Dinks one in.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
France just have to run down the clock. Coman gets flagged offside. And it's Choupo-Moting. Goretzka. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. And that is that. France, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get, as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's Muller, Davis. He's got it, and he's got time. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. And the shot! Schüller. Tolisso. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Pogba. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Conte. Tolisso. And here's Ben Yedder. Goretzka. Goretzka goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's played forward. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! Tolisso. Kimmich. Tolisso. Goretzka. Kimmich. Tolisso. Pavard. Kimmich. Coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. We can get that clear. Schüller. Goretzka. Tolisso. Tolisso. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Sanek really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Muller. Sané. Real chance! Oh, shame. That was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Tolisso. Pogba. Sané. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. It's a promising ball. Well positioned to make that interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Longley gets it back. Mbappe. All the way back, and they start again. That'll be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The Gents did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back then.
Tolisso. Hernandez. Oh, what a ball! Could be a chance here. He's in, surely. Varane. Oh, real danger here. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller. Davis. Managed to get it away. Oh, really tidy interchange. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Goretzka.
Bayern Munich made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Tolisso. France still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Hernandez. Goretzka. Lewandowski. He's got away. Muller. And it's Lewandowski. Lloris has that under control. Goretzka is the guilty party there. Mbappe. Tolisso. And it's Pogba. Defending was strong and firm. Bayern Munich, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Pogba. Mbappe. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Giroud gets it out to the wing. Mbappe. That's been won straight back. He's picked him out. Griezmann. Good clearance and very necessary.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Griezmann, deflected behind for a corner kick.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He gets past his man. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He spotted the run and played him through. Lewandowski! Oh, and that should have been two.
Lewandowski was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Giroud. And here's Benzema. Mbappe has a goal! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Davis. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Koeman. Chupa, it's one! Should have put that one away.
Choupo-Moting has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
No question, that's a foul. And it's Griezmann. Conte. France have to get it into the box and quickly. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Koeman. Koeman. Goes for goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to...
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tolisso, Kimmich, Mbappe battles to win it back, and here's Rabiot, out to the left it goes, surely a shot, Mbappe, and here's Rabiot, good ball, it's found its top, big chance, goal, France! And France are in front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. Pogba. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tolisso. Now surely. Oh, real Gnabry! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Muller. Longley goes looking. Ben Yedder, and the shot! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kimmich. Through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Conte. Pogba. Goretzka. And now they can launch a counter. He's in! Gnabry. Gnabry gets flagged offside. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball through needs to be good here. That's gone a long way up and away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. France are leading with half-time drawing close. Gnabry, he's gone for it! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pavard. And it's Pogba. That's great strength on the ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Longley gets it back. Gnabry is fouled. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Danger averted for now. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe. Now it's Ben Yedder. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Now it's Benzema. He gets past his man. Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated. Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Conte. Pogba. And it's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away. Benzema. Muller plays it forward. Coman.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kimmich. Tries a shot! It's in!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bayern Munich
have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Played it short. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Quick glance at goal.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! This is gone, that's a foul. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That could spell trouble. It's the through ball. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Pavard has been sent off.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bayern Munich with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hernandez plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cleared without complication. It's going to be another throw. And here's Sissoko. Just brushed off the ball there.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And they've been caught out here.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's Gnabry. Coman, scoring skills have already been evident. All shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Dinks one in. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. was just never going to miss. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Schüller positions himself well and cuts it out. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's anyone's ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Lewandowski. Davis can get it clear. And it's Alaba. Looking for a decent ball in. It has got through to him. Gnabry. He's got through. Good ball, it's found its target. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Hernandez. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! Bayern Munich are all square! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kimmich plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Tolisso. Well positioned to make that interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Lewandowski. This could fall anywhere. It's gone a long way up and away. And here's Lewandowski. Short. He's gone for it. Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Pavard. And here's Muller. Gnabry. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Gnabry. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry gets it out to the wing. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball through needs to be good here. And it's Gnabry. He's through. Now it's Lewandowski. Plenty waiting in the middle. A chance to play it in. A really good feat. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Kimmich goes looking. Nicely measured pass. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Could be a chance. It's Muller! What a wonderful goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Going for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Gets up to head it! That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kimmich. Alaba. Tolisso. Alaba. Schüller. Hernandez. Kimmich. Alaba. Forward it goes. Now it's Müller. Müller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Müller. Lewandowski. Oh, what a ball! Shot at goal! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Müller. Goretzka. Ball is over the line. Beautifully executed. Referee's given a throw. Pavard. Müller. Kimmich. Now the breakaway. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gnabry, who has made his impact already. Now it's Müller. He's off on a marauding run. Lewandowski! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, it really is a finish of the height. Gnabry has been caught there. It's a foul. And it's played forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Müller. It's Müller! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Goretzka plays it forward. Get that clear. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets the better of his man. Sané. Goalkeeper's ball. Goretzka. Gnabry. Quick glance at goal. Muller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Has a goal! Should have put that one away.
Lewandowski clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
And here's Gnabry. He's had a look. Sané. And this has gone, presumably for offside. So here comes the second.
And he's delivered in that regard, and I think the man...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And now they can launch a counter. He could be in here. Tries a shot! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now a chance to break. Mbappe! Another chance from a corner. He's there to receive. Rabiot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Benzema. Hernandez gets it back. Mbappe! Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Has he picked him out? Up to meet it! And the ball's come out! You can get that clear. Mbappe, Tolisso, gets wrestled off the ball. That could spell trouble. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's through the middle. Pavard cuts it out. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe goes for goal, and in it goes. They have come roaring back.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Griezmann. Tolisso. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level.
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pavard. France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Pogba battles to win it back. Griezmann. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. And it's played forward. Mbappe. There's the through ball. Can he find a... shoots! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tolisso tries to clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. That was travelling. Moves it forward. Crunching tackle. Rabiot. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Mbappe! He's in, and the shot! And he's done it!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
France get themselves into the lead. And here's Griezmann. Caught offside that time. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Kante goes looking. And it's Pogba. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And he's cut it out.
Benzema really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Conte. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Griezmann. Now it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann. Raphael Varane. Longley. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Clearance and very necessary. Rabiot. And it's Benzema. Benzema goes long. Griezmann is flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, some tackle that. Kimpembe with the foul. Kimpembe. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Raphael Varane. Conte. And that is as far as they're going to go. Raphael Varane.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's Kante.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Lamar.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mbappe has a hit! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter.
Griezmann has got himself a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Conte. Ben Yedder. Pavard does well there. Alert. He's had... And the shot! He's scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France give themselves a... And there goes the final whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. You look back on the game then, Jim. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a goes for goal! Goretzka, Müller. Goretzka just brushed off the ball there. Müller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Gnabry. Tolisso. Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Lewandowski. That's surely a foul. Free kick. to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's Muller. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Hernandez.
And here's Gnabry. Well played, he saw that coming. Javi Martinez goes looking. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And here's Lewandowski. He's got away. He's gone for it! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Kimmich.
That is as far as they're going to go. He hits one! It's in! They have brought themselves an equaliser!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Muller. Muller. It's out for a goal kick. And here's Gnabry. Oh, good ball. Oh, he goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Gnabry really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cleared away. Goretzka. Muller plays it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Kimmich. Tolisso. Kimmich.
Gnabry. Goretzka. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's been taken straight back. It was on the back foot. Lewandowski. Neuer. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba. Forward it goes. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. The first 45 minutes are up. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Muller. Lovely bit of skill there. How about a shot? That intervention was very necessary. Müller, now a chance to break. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Goretzka. Now it's Müller. Cleared without complication. Müller. Gnabry, who does have an assist to his name. Has he picked him out? Caught offside that time. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's had a goal! Pavard. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Schüller. Goretzka. And it's Müller. This is promising. He's pinged one through here. Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Müller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to clip it forward. Well weighted. Lewandowski. He's left his man. And the shot! Neuer gives chase. Time to deliver. Chance! Kimmich showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defence has got rid of that. Javi Martinez. And it's Goretzka. He's found his man. It's Choupo-Moting! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Choupo-Moting certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Decisive strike. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Goretzka drives it forward. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And now the breakaway. Choupo-Moting finds himself offside. Goretzka, he's played him through. Has it out wide now. They've won a corner. Overhits and out of play. Pavard. Hernandez. Now the counter.
Gola.
This has gone, that's a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And here's Goretzka. Goretzka. Choupo-Moting. Coleman. Lewandowski. Already, of course, on the score sheet. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.